Hello everybody and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is Papa Mush. And yeah, we're ready to get into what's next. I believe today we're probably going to adventure into Hogsmeade, so that should be fun. Alright, so before we get started, if you would, go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and of course, comment below because I do love to hear what you have to say. So let's go ahead and get into the game. I didn't. I am playing with a controller, just so you know. One of the few games that I will play with a controller. Alright, so we have to meet Professor Weasley. Actually, we have a, let us go.
Revelio.
Oh, it's you up there. Okay. Can't do anything with that puzzle yet. Oh, I am so sorry. Excuse me. That sneeze snuck right up on me. Can't get in that way. We're going down, down, down.
Revelio.
42 staircases, and this is where they put me. Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Peck with me?
There we go.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I think we're going with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't know why I stand like this, like an old man. You know what? Let's
Revelio.
Here it is. It's a partially transfigured teacup. Alright. Thanks, Professor Weasley.
Desperately need to improve my health.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Alright.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Broken objects piecing the environment.
That's
Got
it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted
Reparo.
lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright. Number 2. Here we go. Off to Hogsmeade we go.
Accio!
There's something in there. I just...
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
If you've never seen this puzzle before, it's very simple. You just
Lumos.
Lumos.
That solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue.
Yep, and you...
I should look around in case it's nearby.
Exactly. You have to go to that spot, which I believe is down here. Once you find it, there it is.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
And you take the moth back to the frame.
My house broom will be...
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Here we go.
If I transfigure
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling. I wouldn't do that.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Were you
You
there?
have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
It's the moth, lady. It's the moth.
Accio!
You learn different things about astronomy at
We got our task. Go.
Although I can't see anyone being as passionate about it as Shah. What?
Revelio!
Professor Anai has fascinating stories about Rowan. Wish you could tell.
When a statue bears the likeness of Pangordon, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
They do what Wagga do.
Anybody else?
He's absolutely sweet on me.
Revelio!
Every time he's around me, he's crooning at me. It's like being courted by a manticore.
Broken broom. It belongs to Celine Wartnaby. It's rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded.
Revelio!
Fancy meeting you here.
This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the heedless Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. They get everything. Unlock that.
Handy
Anything
resource
over here?
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Good. Must be
My mother
upstairs.
adored
Hold on. Hold on. We gotta find what we're
Revelio!
looking for. There's a lot. I'm not gonna read every one anymore, so. Alright. Let us go. Let us go.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
All right, let's go. We made it to the outside.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Revelio.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So Sebastian is naughty.
How did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
I love the hippogriffs.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
All right.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Well, I tell you, Sebastian, but I've been sworn to secrecy. I cannot tell you.
Life is so peaceful in the hamlet.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I don't know, Sebastian. I don't know.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
We made it.
Revelio. Accio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
It's a nice, cozy town.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay. See, open map. Here it is, the Hogsmeade. Okay.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Accio.
All the things. We need to get all the things. It's an ensemble. What's that look like? Let's see. It's got 9. I mean, sure, why not? I mean, it doesn't really clash too bad. We'll run with it. You know, we'll run with it. Let's clear some of this stuff. Go. And there we go. Oh, no, there's still more in this one. Okay. We know our quests. And let's see if we earned anything. Not there yet. And oh yeah, we got these gloves, these glasses. All right, got some new gloves. Oh, I think it's just the look. All right, nice. Let's go. Alright, sorry, I didn't mean to be all snooping around. But I kinda did. What's up?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
Let's
look at what we have, shall we?
Take that. It's free, and that's free.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Now, just so you know, when you sell this stuff, you still keep the transfiguration of it. So, you can still put it on and get what it looks like and still sell it and make the money for it, which is good because we always need monies.
Revelio.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend.
If it wasn't for my response at the Three Broomsticks, I should think.
There it is. Time for our wand, y'all.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
He has this wand behind his ear.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
All right. So, this is the wand that I got when I took the quiz on the Wizarding World. So, silver lime is the wood, dragon heartstring, slightly yielding, 12.5 inches. I like everything but the way it looks. So, we're going to change it. We are going to go...
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I think we might go this avenue. And then keep the wood, everything else the same. And then dragon heartstring. So the only thing I changed was the actual style of the wand. Everything else I'm keeping the same from the quiz that I took. So that is what we're going to go with.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alrighty. Anything
Revelio.
else? Not in here. Alright, let's go. Let's continue on.
Goblins have been running
Alright, let's go up here. Zonko's Joke Shop. Let's go in and take a peek, shall we? Right. Tempest in a bottle.
Revelio.
Trains. Don't push. Well, of course I'm gonna push. Oh. Nice. Dung bomb. Produces the foul odor.
Revelio.
I think we checked everything in here. Let's make sure there's nothing. Okay, there's something over here. Frog spawn soap. That's kind of gross. I don't want no tadpoles coming out of my...
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
Alright, let me just pet the cat. Some of you are going to be like, why don't you ever pet the cats? I'm not a cat person, I'm a dog person, but, you know, a lot of people like cats, so we'll go ahead and pet the cat, get purrs, meows.
Revelio.
See a page flying?
Accio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Thanks.
Revelio.
Okay. I pushed the wrong button. I'm gonna push this one. I go here. We got some. Oh, it's locked. Great, never mind. What's up, sir?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Let's go ahead and purchase that and that.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
I see,
or
but I don't
come
have
back
money to
another
buy
time if you're in a
all
rush
that
today.
yet. I see you back here.
Revelio.
Thank you, sir. There's a lot of places we get into, but they're all locked. So we have to learn. We have to learn the lock picking. I don't want to be at a graveyard. Wrong turn.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dickney seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
After this, buddy.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Sure.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
No, sir, I don't want you. I want this thing. There we go. Okay. Onward and forward. Gotta go find Sebi. More flying pages anywhere? Yeah, make it beautiful. Very nice, very nice. There's a lot of exploring to do around here, honestly.
Revelio.
Oh, you know what? Did I set that off? I think I did, but I want to make sure I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm right on it. Where is it? There it is. Alright.
Revelio.
Okay. At the water well.
Revelio.
It's over here somewhere. Oh, sir, I'm all up in your business. My bad. Alright. Sebastian. Oops, talk to Sebastian. Let's go.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
That's very large.
Bombarda! Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Oh, Sebastian.
Levioso.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done!
Leviosa! Confringo! Look out! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Those spells don't work on him, man.
Confringo!
That's right, you lumbering lout! He's faltering! A few more hits should do the job!
Confringo! Descendo!
Yeah, that's how I roll.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't...
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants. Accio. Reparo.
Good as new.
Just fixing up the place, man. I wish we had this in real life, right? How easy to clean things up. Yep, just like that. Just...
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
We good?
Revelio.
Okay. This Flue Flame unlocked. There we go. Can we actually use those spectacles? It says 16. Alright, and then let's take those right off. Wow, those are some interesting. I don't think I'm feeling this. Oops. I'm gonna go back to that. I like to sport my colors properly. Alright, let's go.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
My guess is it's not better than
Plenty
what
for
we
your
have.
perusal today. Take your time.
It is. Thank you, sir. Right. And we don't have any money thing. Oh, you know what? Shoot, I should have sold stuff to him.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more
Revelio.
worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Have a great day. In the beginning, you do not have a lot of gear slots. So when you start going out and exploring and everything, your gear slots fill up really fast.
Utter bedlam in there. You might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
So yeah, you want to sell your stuff just to keep space in your inventory. What are we being nosy for? Don't be nosy.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Hello, Sirona. My Sirona.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Yeah.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Thanks, Serona.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Alright, well, hold on.
Revelio!
Alright. Alright. Oh, there's stairs. Let's go upstairs. Anything up here?
Revelio!
Here, I don't see. It's over here somewhere. Maybe up there.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still
Revelio!
Yep, exactly what it is, but I can't get in there. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let's go see Sebastian.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Back to our common room. So there you have it. It was a very eventful day. We did a couple side quests. We went to Hogsmeade. We kicked a troll's ass, if you know what I mean. We met Serona, who's my favorite character, even though it's a very, very, at least as far as I know, she's not in it very much, but I like her. Yeah, and we got a little closer to Sebastian, so hopefully we can trust him. I don't know if I trust him yet. He has to earn the trust, and before I tell him anything. But yeah, but that's it for today. I appreciate y'all taking time out of your day to spend it with me. That always means a lot. We do have mail. Let's see what it says. Come see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Alright, so that'll be what we do when we start up the next episode. Okay. So if you guys haven't done so, like the video, subscribe, and of course comment. And we do have a Discord. The link is in the description below. Please feel free to join. We would love to have you. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.